G'day everyone, welcome back to Tom's Brook Farm. We've got the truck, we've got Manny. I'll show you all the stuff that we've got in there. We are going to start plumbing this thing up today. We need to focus on the one thing, and that's just getting it hooked up so we can start the pump, and then everything after that is yeah, just a bonus. We've got a little present here. And there is our cannon, well, striker nozzle. We don't have the nozzles yet. The nozzles are coming, so we can hook that up. So the nozzle for that, and then we've got a handheld nozzle is still on its way in here. Maybe we should jump up there and see what it's going to be like. I'll put the camera somewhere so everyone can see, and I'll hold it for you. Lift it up. Yeah, I'm gonna be shooting this. The only issue is we just need to be able to undo the. You can turn the tap wherever. The other thing is if you have it like out like there.
Because essentially you're gonna be at that angle. And it's not too bad, you just got to look down the side of it. I mean, I am a short ass, so.
No, hang on, just sort of strapping it like there. And that looks like you're pretty high up trying to shoot.
Yeah. Your arm's going to get pretty sore.
I reckon, yeah, alright.
So we're going to have to try
We're going to have to figure that out. So there should be a second one in here. I think the issue is you can get them with a shorter handle, and this one's the long handle frame.
Yeah.
Maybe the shorter handle would have been better.
Possibly.
But yeah,
that'll be good.
We've got our monitors, so that's pretty awesome. Right, so today's mission, but the only goal for today is to plumb up tank 2 into the inlet, and then put a tap on this side and have this coming out and going into tank 1. That's the only thing we need to achieve today, because that means that then Rowtech can come out and then they can start the pump, because we can fill this with water. So that's the goal. Anything after that will be a bonus, and that'll be, we'll keep on going. We're not going to stop just getting that done, but yeah, that's the goal. We just need to get that done, and then that's our fuel tank, which obviously we haven't got a deck up here yet, but we also need to hook that up, and then we can start the pump. Well, Rowtech can come out here and start the pump. First things first is we're taking off the flanges, and we need to make our own seals for them. Now, we're just going to use a bit of rubber. Whoop. Bit of rubber like that. We're going to cut this out and use that. And then what we'll do is we'll also silicone in between here, bit of Sikaflex, whatever we've got over the shed there. And yeah, that'll seal it. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. If you guys recall back to the video that I did on the water truck, you know, their seals, well, that's one seals, they're like physically hard, like plastic. So we just want something that we can sort of tighten up against and create a good seal. So that's why we're going to go with this rubber. Right, we've got our flanges. So we've well, our seals. Henry's drilled the holes, and we've drilled the inside out. So now we've got gloves on because we're about to get our Sikaflex. Not that there's a huge amount left, and we'll go around each of these. Well, I'll probably do it on the face of that, around the face of that, clamp them together. Bob's your uncle. All done. When we do this back one,
Yeah.
we might need to put our tap on first.
Oh, yeah.
Just so we all remember that.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, so we've got all 3 taps on, just getting them all lined up. Now there is going to be creative artwork going on here to get these all lined up. You're going to see we are going to have lots of fun. There's going to be some swear words said. To get everything lined up, we've got these all, you can see all this. This is what we were designing in the shop. So we've got to get all these sort of things, the correct ones, onto there. There we go, there's one of them. There's one of the beasts. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun connecting all this together, but yeah, I think the heart is actually gonna get the water, the hose there on, but we will figure it out. We'll get it on there and hopefully it doesn't leak. That's the biggest thing. One thing we are finding is these are aluminium, the flanges that were made for us, and it's not screwing on the best with the taps. So yeah, we're just hopefully they don't leak. That's all we're hoping for.
Don't need to go doing all the 3 with 3 tape because these things aren't screwing on very far.
Well, once we've got this done up, we're not undoing it, so we want to make sure they're bloody tight.
Yeah.
Always good. It's got to be tight, doesn't it? Like,
You're putting some force through there.
yeah. Now, where do we want this outlet?
We just want it straight.
We probably want it, I reckon, like that.
Yeah.
On that angle, because then we're protected by this. Definitely don't want it straight down, because that would be too hard.
Yeah.
We don't want it like that. We'll try and get it like that.
Yep.
If you look at our thing, you can definitely screw this one in more.
Do you want me to hold that while you try and
Well, I don't know, I just don't want to
wreck it?
wreck it.
No.
Oh, look how many threads are in there though. Oh, that's nearly got
Yeah.
the whole thing. It's just this is deep. I reckon once you get the hose on here, it's not going to move. Oh my, we are going to struggle.
I know.
Maybe a tiny bit, but not a huge amount. Right, so we are saying we're going to have a lot of fun here because this goes like this, and if you look alike, if I get my hand out of the way, you can see how we're off center. Obviously nothing we can do about it, but yeah. We've also got a hose that's got wire in it, so it makes it equally as hard. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here, but once it's on, so that's the positive part. Probably just a lot of CRC and a fair bit of heat, and we should be able to do what we want. Let me get this bad boy lubed up. Oh, alright, we are ready. Sort of be that way. How are we going to get that on there?
That's, yeah.
Because we're not going to be able to twist that.
No, once that sets, it's going to be, once it cools down, I think it's going to be very hard to twist it.
We tried the wishful thinking. We cut this to size, and we were just seeing if it was malleable enough for us to be able to bend it onto a barb. Obviously the barb's not on there yet. The answer is no, which we thought it was going to be no. We're going to take this off. We've still got plenty of Sikaflex. We're going to take this off. We'll put our barb on. Actually, we'll screw that on now so it's on tight. Then we'll apply it on here and then do it up, tighten it up, and we should be sweet. The next issue we'll have is this one here, and we could be doing the same there, but hey, we'll just see what happens.
Oh, you've already
Yeah, she's already lubed. She's ready to roll.
Give it a go.
Oh, there we go. All right, let's get that bolted up.
Oh, do you want to squirt it or?
Huh?
Do you want to squirt it?
Squirt what?
The-
Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't see your hands. Oh, so as long as you're guiding it. There we go.
What? What did we do?
We need to put a 45 on that.
Oh, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. Hopefully we've still got room. We might be pulling this thing off again.
Hey?
I said we might be pulling this thing off again. Oh,
No, we're all good. We're all good! Stop panicking! Stop panicking! We only need that to face the complete opposite direction.
I'll get it. It's just
Although, wouldn't that make the hose getting on easier?
big loop.
Big loop, make that much easier. We're using the same similar style hose. It's just 2-inch, but it's the same stuff. So you've probably guessed it by now. Now you've got the visual to see. So our tank, this is our inlet to our pump, and then from the pump, this will go to all the nozzles. And this one here comes into here for 2 reasons. We need a bleed off because your pump will be revving, let's say it's at 1800 revs and not using it, and we're not squirting any water. You need to have a bleed off, otherwise you're going to cook your pump. And the second is, that's what this is for here. Our fittings just there, going into there, and you close that tap, open that tap, and then we can hook our hoses on, and we can then fill this pump by ourselves. Like fill the tank by itself from a pump, from a dam, from a tank, anything, and just go straight into there and fill it.
I risk going another turn.
No, unless you can get it.
Well, that's what I meant. Do I risk it?
Nah. She's going to be tight. I don't know how we're going to keep going a little bit more. Yep. It could be done, but again, it's the stuff with wire in it. So yeah. Yeah. So we either try. I mean, we've got plenty of hose. We cut ourselves a length, and we just try. Maybe we even go boil the kettle. I'm not sure. We're definitely not going to get that. I think it is just going to have to be the same. Pull it off, put it on, bolt it back on again. Would be nice if it was just that short a distance. Like, it's neat. Yeah. All right, we've got our piece of hose cut down there, and what we're doing, as you can see, is we're taking the outlet off the pump. We're going to put our pipe on, and then we'll just do exactly what we did with the other one, except instead of removing the whole tap, we're just doing the outlet on this side, which is a lot easier for us. So yeah, then it'll be on. Very good. One done. On your own here, mate. Easy. Gotta put my bolts. Gotta put my bolts. So there you have it. Stage one is complete. We can now start this thing up with water. Obviously, we're just going to put that tap in there, which will take 2 seconds, and we've got another tap that goes in there. Again, 2 seconds to do that, and it's done. So yeah, now that you can actually see what I was talking about, it probably makes sense now. You know, obviously when I was just pointing to things probably didn't really make all that much sense. So obviously this tap at the back, that isn't connected to anything. That is so that we can fill up from our 4-inch tap, from someone's 3-inch pump, someone's 2-inch pump, just anything on the ground. When you go to big fires, there's fast fills there to 3-inch. So you'll be able to pull up, and normally people go over the top of their tanks, but we'll be able to just connect straight onto there and have that all good. So yeah, pretty happy with that. And it's, yeah, looks good. So we'll leave the video there, everyone. Next video will be more plumbing, probably some, well actually it'll probably just be all plumbing, and then we'll probably skin it at the end, and yeah, have it all set. So we'll leave the video there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified when we continue on with the army to fire truck build. And don't forget to share it. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.